Hi, we are Group 1, and our group are consistent of Bahavia, Cassiano, Hasnat, Hama, Victoria, and Vinjamuri. We have worked together to develop and deliver this project. Through the preparation process, each member contributed with their expertise to different aspects of the work, ensuring that the final outcome reflects a balanced and well researched effort. In this presentation, we'll discuss the objectives of our project, the methods that we employed, our findings, and the implications of our results. Together, we aim to provide valuable insights and thorough understanding of our chosen topic, while demonstrating the depth analysis and teamwork that guided our approach. Hi, Professor. For this project, our group decided to look at the Tesla Model 3 product development team. We found it really interesting because it shows how innovation and teamwork can completely change an industry. Tesla was originally founded back in 2003, and since then, it's become one of the most influential companies in the world. In our presentation, we'll each focus on a different part of how teamwork worked during the Tesla Model 3. Things like leadership style, communication, and company culture. And in the end, we will reflect on what we can learn from the experience about the leading effective teams. But before we go into the teamwork, here's a quick overview of Tesla as a company. It's an American company that focuses on electric vehicles and clean energy, things like solar technology, batteries, and EV innovation. The company's headquarters are in Austin, Texas, and Tesla is known for pushing the limits of sustainable transportation, with cars like Model S, 3, X, and Y. But of course, with success, it also brings a challenge. So Tesla is now facing tough competition, safety concerns with its self-driving features, and also supply chain problems. But what makes the company teamwork and innovation are even more impressive.
Now I am talking about project overview. The Model 3 project was designed to make electric vehicle affordable and accessible to a wider market. Tesla goal was to produce a high quality vehicle at scale with a price point far lower than its luxury models. This required the coordination of design, engineering, manufacturing, and supply chain terms under immense deadlines. The team faced delays, quality concern, and leadership pressure, but also demonstrated how innovation-driven teams can achieve breakthrough results. And now I am talking about also top 6 team behaviors. Tesla project team showed trust, accountability, open communication, constructive conflict, commitment, and focus on result. The engineers and design worked with trust in each other's expertise, remained committed despite setbacks, and keep result at the forefront. May 2024. However, constructive conflicts sometimes turn into disruptive conflict, and communication was not always constant. Thank you, everyone.
Hello everyone, this is Ramchandra Sharma Piratla. In this PPT, this is my slide. I can explain now what is in this slide. This is initial team behavior. Initial team behavior is a critical because the foster trust, ensure desired prospective value, and create an environment where all members feel empowered to contribute, which is the topic behind the behaviors, 6 behaviors we need to discuss, inclusive team behaviors, which is critical area because this behavior was fostered within the team. Exclusive is a prospective environment which all are members. When an inclusive practice were effectively followed within the module 3 teams, member reported feeling a hard and integration of the deserve factors in the defining innovation. However, Tesla culture are also criticized for not fully embracing insecurity, especially leadership levels. In this lack of content inactive, it's hard to ensure equity designing making and the times limited in your valuable results of the perspective, which is help on in a team. Next slide. And behavior and content. Behavior and content at Tesla in different between behavior and content become clear during high stress team discussions, which is covered in a key dynamic. We observe the difference between behavior and content. This distinction became very clear during the Module 3 team's high stress discussions, which is the content, what it refers, and details such as battery performance as line efficient, while behavior refers to how problem they will try to solve. In this behavior, how to refer to how teams member communicated about these technical issues. When we found that times to enable essential technical content was completely overshadowed by aggressive communication by the strength of certain possibilities, and this kind of deceptive behavior is called progress, highlighting that even with the best technical content, with the communication, the wrong behavior can impact in your team and ability to move forward. So in this case, move forward. Thank you.
Next slide. This slide is about process versus behavior. Uh, Another challenge seen in Tesla team was interaction between the process and behavior. Tesla leadership style, especially under Elon Musk, emphasized urgency and aggressive timelines, which sometimes let team members bypass established process to meet these demands. Even when the process were designed to maintain quality and operational efficiency, behaviors such as pushing past protocols in name of innovation and speed created conflicts. These behavioral tendencies allowed for important breakouts but also included stress and inefficiency within the team environment. This situation serves as a vivid example how critical it is to align team member behavior with organization process. Misalignment can undermine a team effort and create friction that hinder sustainable performance. Ultimately, Tesla expensives underscores to need for the leadership to foster behavior alignment that supports rather than distribute process and inheritance.
Hi everyone, I'm Suman and I'm going to discuss about Tuckman's stage of team development. So, Tesla's team dynamics are also reflected Tuckman's stage of team development such as forming, storming, norming and performing. In the forming stage, experts in engineering and designers came together. The storming stage saw intense disagreements over design choice and manufacturing challenges. Eventually, the team entered the norming stage as roles and expectations become better. And furthermore, the performing stage was reached when the Model 3 began rolling off the production despite earlier changes. And by the cycle shows how even high pressure teams follow predictable stage of growth. And for the next slide, organizational culture and diversity. Tesla's organization culture is defined by innovative ambition and high performance. This culture drives rapid progress but also creates high stress and long hours for employees. Diversity in both a strength and a challenge for Tesla. Its workplace is global and technical diverse, and thus leadership is decision making and structures do not always reflect inclusivity. The tension influences how team operates and whether individuals feel supported in contributing fully.
Conflict management styles. Tesla team's conflict management styles varied. Elon Musk's leadership style is reflected a competing approach. The management pushes their ideas and timelines forcefully. Engineers and managers often prefer collaborating to resolve disputes. This different approach sometimes creates friction but also help generate innovative solutions when collaboration prevails. This balance of competing and collaborating styles highlight how conflicts can both hinder and improve outcomes depending on how it is managed. Key lessons learned. Effective collaboration depends on communication and trust. Team success when members share information openly, listen actively, and provide constructive feedback. In addition, diversity strengthens outcomes. Team members bring different skills, perspectives, and experiences. When these differences are valued and integrated, they foster creativity, innovations, and share balanced decision making. Trust and accountability sustain performance. Strong teamwork requires mutual trust when individuals rely on one another to fulfill their responsibilities. Accountability ensures that each member contributes fairly, building confidence and cohesion with the group. Key lessons learned. Effective collaboration depends on communication and trust. Team success when members share information openly, listen actively, and provide constructive feedback. In addition, diversity strengthens outcomes. Team members bring different skills, perspectives, and experiences. When these differences are valued and integrated, they foster creativity, innovations, and share balanced decision making. Trust and accountability sustain performance. Strong teamwork requires mutual trust when individuals rely on one another to fulfill their responsibilities. Accountability ensures that each member contributes fairly, building confidence and cohesion with the group.
Thank you.